Hello, Aries, sun signs, moon signs, rising signs. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. This is where we get the context for your week ahead, and I get to explain to you guys what your downloads mean, what they are, and the energy that I'm picking up whenever I tune into your specific vibrational energy field and your frequency, your little frequency band. And guys, I have fantastic news. It was such great energy. You guys have this really great it's successful energy, but only after this is like there's finally a huge win for you. That's what it feels like. It feels like you finally crossed a finish line. That there's something coming through. I don't know obviously I don't know what like the specifics of this, but this it's just the feeling. It feels great. So I have some announcements. I will wait till the end of the pre-shuffle and before the weekly over on Patreon. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go ahead and start shuffling for my Aries, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. Let's take a look at some more specific details regarding my download for you. It's a clear victory, though. It is a clear win. It feels like finally this is working. Finally, I have it. Finally, I'm doing it. Finally, it's happening. It's got this like finally energy to it. So it's really, and what I'm getting is like angry tears, like frustration up until this point. So this is something that you already know, you should already know what this is. If there's something that's just been, maybe your bosses don't like your ideas or your spouse isn't on board with something, or, it's kind of like that. Like you might have had to, you might have needed someone else to help you with something, Aries. You might, and oh my gosh, that probably just really got under your skin because you guys really are not. That's exactly. You guys are all initiators, and you guys like to do it yourself. You guys are the kids in the car that want to put on their own seatbelt, and you're like a little baby. So I could do it. I could do it myself. So this is like either someone comes around, or you're able to convince someone, or I don't know. Let's take a look. Help me explain. There it is. 5 of Pentacles. That's what it was. And that might even be how you're feeling before this news comes in, or before this shift happens for you, feeling really alienated. Dang, 3 of Swords. Ooh. Man, you might even like shoot your shot and miss again this week. Like this might be like an actual, like you might feel like low. Like, no, it's not happening. But there you are. 2 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow. Man, you have really, this might be a turning point where your feelings and your emotions, it's just like this crescendo, and there's so much crescendo energy at play right now, just astrologically. So for you, Aries, this week, definitely I'm right about the partnerships. It's definitely that you've needed someone, or that you're needing someone. And there might be some distance. There might be someone that you're sort of missing or something. It's like I'm feeling the distance, that he's really up high in his little turret and he's looking out and he's got the world in his hand. Yes, but it's a little bit lonely. It's one of those secrets of the signs that Aries cannot stand to lose people. Aries cannot stand conflict and does not like that stuff, like at all. So, and I know that it's like one of the tropes that like you guys are the warriors and everything. It's more like you just want people to do what you want them to do, and a little pushy about it. But it doesn't mean that you want to go and like hurt people or anything, or lose people. And there's definitely some loss, and I see that really impacting you. That you're feeling left out or abandoned or really alienated, and someone's definitely disappointed you, and they may disappoint you this week. But you know what? You're showing up really, really strong in your energy, this Queen of Wands energy. So, and your little, I thought I saw a pretty jet energy down here. So it might be the bugs and the animals that soothe your soul this week, but there's the win on its way, and it might be at the lowest point in your endeavor. You might be the most dejected out of however long it's been. You might not even know you're right on the other side of that finish line, is what I'm getting with this, is what this pre-shuffle is showing me. Hmm. Oh, what's that? It's the night is darkest just before the dawn. I need to stop quoting The Dark Knight. Okay. I will take this over to the flip side, but before I do that, I want to announce that we are commencing our psychokinesis and telekinesis sessions, our group Zoom sessions this Thursday, October 7th. So, anyone interested, you can sign up on the Patreon. The link is down there in the description box below. It is the highest tier on Patreon. It's the best that I am and that I have and that I can offer is my psychic mentoring, coaching, training, and all of that. I used to teach a lot of stuff. I used to teach a lot of different classes. One of them was kickboxing. So that's kind of what it's going to be is I'm just going to help you guys figure this out and how to use your energies to move objects without using your physical energy. And we're going to wherever you are, if you've been doing energy work, come to class and I will we'll get you so we'll get you so there, people it's hard enough for people to choose their own thoughts, and people can't choose their own thoughts, and it's like it is a big step. It is a big step up for working with energy. And so if you guys are energy workers or healers or anything like that and you're interested in this, try this out. It's going to be I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just sent out my syllabus and the supply list last night, and we have the glass cloche, we have a tin foil and the cotton balls and everything. So it's going to be really, really, really fun. I'm stoked. I am so excited. If you'd like to see some demonstrations, head over to my TikTok, watch Natalie, and look at some of those videos. We have what do I have? Some mostly aerokinesis. I have to put more up before Thursday though. So I love you, Aries. Take really, really good care. If I don't see you on the flip side, many, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.